Chuck Todd is NBC's political director and moderator of Meet the Press. Chuck, good morning. Good to see you. As always, a lot going on here between President Obama and President Trump. Of course, President Trump spent the week going after the Obama administration. President Obama responding in his own way during that address yesterday. But obviously, all of this is tied into the election. As Joe Biden would like to tie himself to President Obama, it looks like so, too, would President Trump.
He would, and I think, this is where I think sometimes the shiny metal object that we're following here, there's a method to the president's madness on this one. He's trying to make Joe Biden's most effective weapon, which is Barack Obama, a little less effective, right? This is not an accident that he is trying to soften up Obama, trying to make him polarizing, trying to sort of reignite some sort of partisan and polarizing view of Barack Obama as if he's still in office. And again, as a political tactic, you get it, right? The best case Joe Biden can make is, hey, we've done this before. The Obama-Biden folks came in at the start of a recession, did it once, did it again. So I see the long-term political strategy here by the president. But I think this risks his sort of obsession with Obama at times has always been a distraction. And I think some of the biggest unforced errors he's made politically are when goes down these rabbit holes, all involving Barack Obama, go all the way back to 2011 with birtherism. So this is a dangerous moment for the president politically, because if he looks like he's so obsessed with Obama and he's not focused on the recovery.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how much President Obama continues to participate in this back and forth during the campaign. Chuck, I want to ask you about the firing of the State Department's Inspector General on Friday night. 4 inspectors general have been fired in the last 6 weeks, 3 of them on Friday nights. A lot of people wondering how much influence President Trump has pushing these people out. What's your read on that?
He is. Not only does he have influence on this, Willie, what's been interesting is the White House is embracing the power the president has with this and says he's perfectly within his power to do this, that it is not unreasonable. But he is starting to continue to get pushback on Capitol Hill. It's semi-muted. It's Mitt Romney, but also a Chuck Grassley who doesn't like this. It is. Look, I don't think it's going to percolate to the point where you have a slew of Republicans publicly pushing back on the president. But I think privately, many of these Republicans are not interested in engaging in his sort of partisan wars because of this bad look when it comes to firing these inspector generals.
As you said, Senator Mitt Romney was critical. He's been a lonely man in his public criticism among Republicans. Chuck Todd, thank you very much. We will look for much more this morning on Meet the Press when Chuck talks about a split-screen nation divided on when and how to reopen.